Reince Priebus, Republican National Committee Chair, with me now live. And, sir, thank you for your time today, and good morning to you. The way Trump has gone after this is very different from 4 years ago. Where do you rate this comment when you compare it to Mitt Romney of 47% and Barack Obama talking about those who cling to their guns and their religion? Where does this rate?
I think it's more in line with the Obama comment, because what it's doing is it is an attack on sort of the entire group of people that are supporting Donald Trump, ordinary Americans, and it flies in the face of Hillary Clinton's phony message of unifying the country. I think that one of the comments she made that people aren't talking as much about is the fact that she said that some of these folks are irredeemable. I mean, the fact that someone would be running for president and believe that Americans out there that they may not agree with are irredeemable. I mean, the thief on the cross was redeemable. I would hope that people are redeemable that you might not agree with. And so I find it to be a devastating comment. It has increased the enthusiasm of our volunteers. On Saturday, we broke a record on door knocks across the country. Donald Trump tweeted he wanted to get some more volunteers out knocking doors. We had over 2,400 people more show up and volunteer after Donald Trump sent that tweet. It's been amazing.
Don Fowler ran the DNC for about 3 years. He is suggesting that Democrats would be fools not to prep another candidate. Do you see that as even possible, that she would be replaced?
Well, look, none of us really know what the extent is of what's happening with Hillary Clinton. We certainly don't want her to be ill. We want her to get better. This is really not, that's a kind of crossing a different line that we're not crossing. But there are contingencies that parties can go through. I don't know the DNC rules, but I certainly know ours. And look, I think that her, coming clean and telling the American people what's going on is important. I think they're doing that. I think Donald Trump is going to release medical records as well. But Donald Trump hasn't had these episodes either that have caused everyone to be talking about the health of Hillary Clinton, and we wish her well.
Well, she was talking about her health and taxes, too, last night. Listen here.
You've got a medical report on me that meets the same standard as Mitt Romney and Barack Obama. Donald Trump's doctor said he'd be the healthiest president in history. That's just not even serious. And I've released nearly 40 years of tax returns. He hasn't released one.
And now she's saying she'll put out more medical records. Will he?
Well, yeah, he's going to do that this week. He's talked about that. But look, Donald Trump also isn't having these episodes that are causing national conversations. I'm not suggesting that he shouldn't or he isn't. I'm just saying, she's upset that Barack Obama and Mitt Romney didn't release as much as she is going to release or wants to release. But they weren't falling down in New York either. So, I mean, I get it. And it's unfortunate that we talk about these things because we don't want folks to be sick. But the fact is, she's had these episodes for months.
What about
and
her
people
point?
Are asking questions.
What about her point on taxes? When will they be out?
Well, look, I mean, honestly, and I'm not trying to skirt the question, Bill. I just don't hear a lot of interest from people in this subject and learning about the individual taxes or the thousands of LLC's corporate filings of Donald Trump.
So
now,
it's possible. It's possible he'll go the next 2 months without releasing that. Then is that what you're suggesting?
My sense is that if these audits are done, that he would release the taxes. But if you go to the FEC website, and anyone can do it, they can look up Donald Trump's filings with the Federal Election Commission. What they will see is not just hundreds of businesses under his name, but thousands of businesses under his name. And we are talking about a garage full of documents that is not the easiest thing to produce. Yeah. And right now, people aren't really asking about it.
Last point on this. First debate's 13 days away. Who is playing the role of Hillary Clinton in prep debate?
Well, that's something that I can't get into, Bill. It's not something that I can reveal. And I can tell you, though, that he's preparing and he's doing well. But look, he's also he's been through this 12 times already in our primary debates, and he did very well in every one of them.
I'm out of time, but thank you for yours. Reince Priebus, hope you come back, okay? Reince Priebus there in Washington, D.C. Thank you.